Hello, guys and girls. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, especially for those who are returning. And if you are a newbie here, make sure you click the subscribe button and see what will happen. Just click on it and see what will happen. So, I want us to talk about by the title, as you can see by the title. And mind you, I just took my phone and pressed the record, meaning this thing is not scripted. So, I want us to talk about that topic on the title. I want us to talk about that because it's so important, that thing. And why am I saying it's important? It's because I've seen that most of the time people are complaining about their purpose in life. They are complaining about what is it that they actually here for. They always, complaining about those things, about this metaphysics questions of asking about their place in this life. And they tend to forget this important thing or this important question. What is my talent? What is my talent? So you see, that question is so significant in a way that it can answer all those questions with just one answer. It can answer all those questions. It can answer all those metaphysical questions, those questions about the self. That question of what is my talent? Why am I saying so? Because you see, we believe that there's a super being. Some call him God, some call him Allah. They all call him in different names. Even me too, I believe in that supernatural person. So you see, that person, I believe that there's no way he can send us on this planet, in this universe, in this galaxy of ours, just for nothing, just for us to be there. And then that thing, it can be drawn back towards knowing what is your talent. For I believe that if these people who are having these metaphysical questions, if they ask themselves, what is my talent? And then from there, try to find their talent, I believe that their talent can lead them towards knowing their ideal purpose, the ideal reason why they are here. If they can answer that question. You see, if you know what is your talent, you're gonna see and you're gonna achieve a lot of things. Because through your talent, you will inspire many people. You will actually know more of who you are. That who part of who, not what you are, of who you are will be answered. You see, there's this story of the parable of the sower in the Bible, for those who read the Bible. I might not, let me just summarize it. I might not say it precisely the way it is, but the plot and the moral of the story, that thing talks about talents. Jesus was telling the people he was busy teaching. He tells them that there was a man who had, I think, 3 children. Those 3 children, he gave them, I think, coins. He gave them coins or whatever that he gave them. The other one he gave 5, the other one he gave 3, the other one he gave 1. And then he went away, that father or that man. He left those children. And when he came back, he asked those children of his, what did you do with all those things that I gave you? The first one, to whom he gave 5 things, or 5 coins or 5 seeds, he said, Father, I've multiplied those things. Now they are 10. And when he asked the second one, he said, what did you do with all those things that I gave you? Remember, he gave him 3. He answered, Father, I multiplied them. I have 6 now. And when he asked the first one, the one whom he gave 1 seed or coin, what did you do with that thing? He said, Father, I kept it to myself. And his father said, give me back that I've given you. Give me back what I've given you. Why? Because of your mentality. your sense of not wanting to develop as a person. He took that coin or seed from him. And the last lines of that verse are actually trying to tell you about the talents that God has given you. If you do not use those talents, I don't want to say God is going to take them back, but if Jesus saw it necessary and saw it fit that he tells the people who were listening to him, therefore God might take that talent. Just like that man in the parable who took back that seed or coin from his son, who did not multiply it. So the same as your talent, you need to multiply your talent. You need to ask that question, what is my talent? And from there, multiply that talent. How do you multiply your talent? You multiply your talent by using it. You multiply by your talent by growing it. You see, Lamarckism, the theory of Lamarck, a theorist who said, who invented in biology, those who did biology, who invented the law of use and disuse, he says that, or rather he observed and concluded that whenever you use something, it grows bigger. And if you do not use it, it becomes smaller. You see, that law or that principle that Lamarck was able to observe, I sometimes believe in it. If you don't use your talent, you're shrinking it, because you're actually keeping it away from what it is meant to do. Your talent is meant to be seen by the world. Your talent is meant to contribute towards this line or this stream called life. Using your talent. Use your talent. It is simple as that. And all those metaphysics questions, as I said, they can be answered. Let us learn to use our talents. I don't know who's listening to this, but I saw it fit that let me remind people that you have to use your talents. Now I'm giving you a task. I'm challenging you. Go and find out what is your talent. It's me, President Peter. Let me leave you with that. I am out. See you on the next video. Shut up.